it's possible for us to appreciate other people without agreeing with them. And this is a really important practice right now because so many of us do find ourselves disagreeing with friends, family, as our political landscape has become quite fractured. And so, even people that we have very kind of similar views with, it's fractured enough where even with someone that we used to feel like we could speak the same language around any of the issues of the day might now feel far enough away from our viewpoint that it's really hard to make that bridge to each other because there's some aspect of it that you disagree with. And this is really damaging to the stability of a community, a culture, a country, a world. It's very destabilizing because once we're no longer able to connect with each other and connect with each other with this baseline assumption of each other's goodness, like really appreciating that this is this person doing their best. It's very uncommon that humans are in a quality of being that is actively trying to do harm. This is something that we do see in a very small percentage of the population, but the vast majority of time, what you notice in the people around you, even those that you might really vehemently disagree with, or you might have a visceral reaction to because you feel so diametrically opposed to a certain belief or situation, the vast majority of the time, all of us are just doing our best by operating from something we care deeply about. So whatever we're speaking to, there's some form of caring a lot about it that's kind of under the surface. And so when we appreciate each other and give each other space to share without trying to correct each other or trying to feel safe by asserting our viewpoint as if ours is right and theirs is wrong, when we just kind of give the conversation space to breathe and we're listening to them with an actual genuine desire to understand, this is a quality of appreciation. There's a quiet, very powerful appreciation that comes forward that's essentially acknowledging each other's goodness. It's acknowledging that there's nothing that you need to protect yourself against with this person. And that as you seek to understand them, it is very common that eventually, over time, the other will begin wanting to do this with you too. It kind of disarms everybody. It disarms the situation. So let me know what questions you have about this. This is a really important topic, I think, for all of us right now. I'd love to talk more about it with you, and I hope to see you soon.